gonna try Fleshsmith again. I can kind of get behind Fleshsmith. Keep all types and keep all abilities rather than doubling the abilities. Experimentation. So merging and making big things is the important part. I need to focus on like re-rolling and trying to get as many of them as we can. But I like that this guy gets bigger. That's a very nice starting minion. Aw, look at him. Apply poison to my enemies in my lane. Has ranged. Is sneaky. Let's do ranged. Put him in the back. What kind of store you looking for? Wow. Ooh. Kang, what's going on? I have a general question. How do you deal with bad coworkers and a spineless, ineffective manager? I understand part of that personally. The ineffective and spineless manager. Personally, how we've done it, or I've done it, I don't know why I gave myself the royal we when it comes to ineffective managers, is just stop going to them to ask to do things. Just do it. And then if they have a problem with it, because they're spineless, you could probably just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And they'll just walk away. Something recent. Suplex them. No, Gasso's right. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Gasso's definitely right. A recent story. Let's see. Gain a skull. Rogues? I do have 2 rogues. Rogues get extra attack? Extra attack. Getting burned out by your government job? Let's see, let's see. In the world of molding and casting, I've been frustrated in that I thought I had used the wrong version of something called Polys. Polys is it's a spray that essentially like creates a layer on top of something that creates a release agent. So like you spray it on something, you do your second layer, those layers will come apart. And there's a lot of versions of Polys, but Polys doesn't do names. It's not like Polys colon polyurethane or Polys colon silicon. It's Polys 19678. Like it's just like industrial numbering, which is annoying. So like, yeah, like you want it for getting release out of your molds. I had sprayed it on a mold, and I have multiple Polyses, but I don't keep good records in my head, so sometimes I grab the wrong one, and my silicon didn't cure all the way on the surface, like the contact point. So I assumed, like, oh shit, I must have used the wrong polys, because like the polyurethane one can have a bad reaction with the silicon. So I did it again, like, you know, it took a few days to get everything together. And I had the same problem, but I didn't use polys on this one. I figured, whatever, it's easy enough to remove clay. I don't need to do polys on this layer. And it turns out the clay I had used, for whatever reason, has a bad reaction. Which I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand. Because the clay is just listed as being all natural earth-based clay. It must have a dye in there or something to make it white, and that must be causing it. Many makers have had problems with some clay. Like, I usually just use potter's clay. Like, it's just dirt. There's nothing else in there. But I wanted something, like, very soft. Yeah, some clays can cause cure inhibition. But, like, normally, there's, like, some kind of labeling on there to let you know, like, hey, by the way, there's additives in here. But, like, nothing on that case. Seal the clay first? Maybe. I mean, the weird thing is the first one, it was clay, the object pressed into the clay so I could do like a half mold, and then polys sprayed on there. So like the polys was on top of that clay. So really I just gotta not use this clay. It's just annoying because like it had just the right texture to it. I'm like, oh, this is pretty nice. It's like an air dry earth-based clay. It's Crayola garbage. Like I didn't even like special or anything. I just walked into Michael's. Like I just need new clay. Just want to go quick. Whenever one of your minions dies, apply 4 poison to enemies in the lane. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Apply 4 poison to an enemy. Poisonous enemy does not decay. Quest. Summon 3 blights. Reward. Transform into a random level 3. You know what? I'm going to do blight research. Now we have an encouragement to take blights. Anything up here a blight? Nope. Well, that's sad. I'll do a reroll, see if we can get a blight. So that's my annoying story. No blights. But I could level him up. Rogues have health. You know, that's probably a good idea. If they could just survive 1 additional combat, I'll be happy. Tried talking to one of my coworkers today about doing a fair share of tickets, and he said, "Who are you, my father?" I started 7 months after him, and I've done more tickets than by a lot. He's done 600. I've done 980. Especially like with a government job, I imagine you're gonna run into situations like that where the goal is to not do work. It's just to coast as much as possible. Allies get +2/+2. That's a bummer. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 damage. Only one, thankfully. He didn't have any attack value. I think my failure sometimes is I want to merge, but like you gotta fill your board up so you could just make it through encounters and then start merging. Strengthen minions, make a bet, level 1 minions get +2/+2. I don't see why I would take anything other than that row. Sorry, that column. That's kind of the thing, like, not to say it's a race to the bottom, but especially in those kind of positions, you want to just do as little for as much money as possible. Unless, like, the goal is, you know, you want a job where everyone feels like they're a part of something and they are excited to be doing it. But that's hard in a lot of positions that aren't, like, a company you made yourself. We get chewed out if we don't do tickets. We get screamed at all the time. He just doesn't give a shit? Minions with range or sneaky get +4 attack. I'm gonna go with level 1s get +2/+2. We're gonna do a bet, and we're gonna strengthen. You do them just to get them off your ass. Yeah, that's rough. You want to do the work early so you can mess around. I completely understand. The air hangs heavy with the stench of death. This victory merely a prelude to a more sinister purpose. Stepping through the pools of adventurous blood to retrieve an ancient relic from your tomb. I'm gonna make a wager. Though your troops require neither food nor drink, taverns are still a gathering place for socializing soldiers. Joining them, you took a seat at the table, the clatter of bone and laughter filling the air. We have time for a wager before the next battle. Getting yelled at only matters if you care, and you should only care if your job is in danger. That's exactly right, yes. If I'm at a point in my job where if I work slow enough, I can pretend I'm super productive, but I'm just crafting. Like, that's kind of the wild thing, is if, like, you have an hourly job, you kind of are incentivized to, like, work slow. Like, don't do it fast. 0-5. Other minions have health. Sneaky. So a 2-6 and a 3-3. Learn a random spell. That's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter. Shielded. That's not gonna matter. So a 2-2, a 2-2, a 1-2, and a 1-1. I actually think down here is gonna win. So many weird interactions can happen. It's true. Like, it really is true. Man, I like this, this tentacle. They threaten to replace you all. That is rough. And it's, like, exceedingly unfair as well. Good choice. 4 skulls earned. With the enemies vanquished, you return to the castle's depths to refine the skills of your loyal minions. The castle's halls resonate with the clashing of blades and the haunting whispers of forbidden incantations. A testament to unwavering dedication of both master and undead servants. Job is easy, but the coworkers make it hard. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what to do in that situation. Like, you would think the solution is you go to your manager and you say, like, I feel like I'm putting in more effort than anyone else, and yet I'm in a position where I'm just as at risk as everyone else, and it doesn't feel fair. But if you have a spineless coward for a manager, they're not going to do anything about it. And at worst case scenario, they're going to bring it up to everybody and just be like, Kang doesn't like how you're doing your jobs, and then you're going to just be dragged down by the people around you. Do politic and get your boss fired. A phytomancer from the wilds encroaches on our soil. Weed the garden. I just gotta fill ranks here. Alright, little mushroom symbols are blights. One out of 3. 2 out of 3. Whenever you summon a related minion, I get +1 health permanently. I mean, I could get this one to cause that to turn into when a friendly shield is consumed, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Tried to ask my boss last week, and he legit said, Kang. He legit said, Kang said you have a bad attitude, and I literally said, I don't want to make him upset, but I need some more help on tickets. Can you talk to him? There's only 3 of us in the department. Yeah, you're in a bad situation. I don't have any good advice for that. Blights have +1 health, shamans have +1 health, shamans have +1 attack. Let's do blights. Just put this guy in the middle back here. They fired the last IT department last year and rehired this haggard crew. How good, I need the fertilizer. Not a deadly one. Yeah, having a nice range guy in the back row is feeling pretty good. Whenever a related minion dies, deal 2 magic damage to a random enemy. I have no related minions. Whenever an enemy takes magic or poison damage, I gain that much attack this combat. I gain health based on poison. Sneaky. Yeah, sneaky guy's not the worst idea. And rogue is a class that we are actively working on. He's cheap too. Let's get a cheap guy. Fresh recruit, shielded. So we're gonna put him in the front there. Front middle. Nice shielded dude in the front. And now, because he has a shield, we'll poison everybody when that shield's destroyed. In corpse or compost, life goes on. Yeah, poison. Okay. See, this is looking good now. Shields makes perfect sense to me. Having a sneaky guy makes perfect sense. I'll plop you right on there. Rogues get more attack, rogues get more health. I gotta focus on health a little bit here. My boss used to be a finance project manager. He didn't know what blue screen of death meant. My goodness, and he's in charge of IT? Whoa, 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 I can mix and match, that's right! The whole point! Skulking fungicide. I forgot, this whole class is things you could, like, merge, as long as they're the same, like... Same of something? No, I can mix and match anything. My god. This changes everything. Is that the edgelord? Viking Funeral. Whenever a related minion attacks, +6 attack this combat. Skeleton we have 2 of. So that works well. Deal 1 magic damage to enemies in my lane. Grow by 3 whenever you summon a related minion. He's the senior IT manager. Man, maybe I should try and get a job in the government. I'll take this guy. Mix them together? Alas, they have to be upgraded first. Curious how I merged these two by mistake. I think it's because I had upgraded both of them. Experimentally perfected minions. Keep the base attack and health of the target, keep all type, and keep all abilities rather than doubling the abilities. That's probably her special thing, is I'm allowed to do that. Improved. Not improved. Not improved. Not improved. Not improved. Perfected. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Experimentation. Experimentally perfected minions. As long as you do your work and fasten the old people, you'll be fine. Question's whether or not I can find a position that will allow me to have the hours I need. I never know, it's worth looking, right? To battle! I will root out your evil. Go, my minions. Mimic got me. Yes. Sucker! Ranged attack. I have a picture of a person who broke their printer because I plugged a cable in the Ethernet port instead of the power cable. Wow. Level 3 minions will appear in the shop. Undying Dedication. Whenever a friendly minion dies, grant a related minion shielded. Your minions get +1/+1 for each class among friendly minions on the battlefield. When you learn this spell, lose a heart, gain 3 experience points. Interesting. So my minions will get +4/+4 because I have a decent number of types. Related minion gets shielded. So like if my rogue dies, 2 rogues will get shields. If this warrior dies, this guy gets shields. I could see how this one would be pretty powerful. But I think I'll take Army of Darkness. My boy! My boy! Target minion gains a shield. If I can get another one of these little ghost guys, I would like to merge him with him. So I need to get another Viking funeral too. Although mixing tiny ghosts with any number of people would be pretty nice. Made the mistake of mentioning Twitch, and now I have to help my agency podcast. Starting to help them stream on... What? Why? What? Why? Let me know when you're live. I'll come pop in. OBS and editing the same sentence. What government office do you work for? I would love to do, like, yeah, I'll help you learn how to OBS and edit. Got plenty of experience in Adobe Premiere. Hook me up. Oh no. Alright, 3 deadlies. Brambles are nothing. We have to kill her twice. Thank you, shields. Poison's helping quite a bit. No, I did a much better job this time. A lot of government agencies trying to modernize. I bet it's always in the morning, though, right? With my sleep disorders, I would more of a... I could show up in, like, the afternoon. They always want you there at, like, 9 a.m. First slot attacker is sneaky shielded and gets +1/+1. Remote? Oh my god, King. That sounds amazing. Earn an additional minion storage slot, gain a heart or experience. Middle row sounded pretty good. Yeah, no, that sounds perfect. Give me shoot me a message in Discord with some information. I might look into this. Yeah, I think healing for a heart, getting a storage slot. My first slot sneaky and shielded. Just look at your government agency. America? Government of America? Proceed. You work for the Department of Health. Interesting. Ah, a rediscovered area in the castle's depths stirs up fragments of memories. Its previous purpose returns to you. This building is yours once more. Secret tunnel. I figured you meant the state government. You step into the dimly lit war room. Schematics, diagrams, and battle plans sprawled across the table. With calculated precision, you trace your cold fingers along the lines, envisioning your plot to reclaim your kingdom. Weary but triumphant, you find solace amidst the stale air and silence of your tomb. A short break and your strength will return. Oh look, demon worshippers! Chaos must have enthralled a nearby village. Send them home. Oh boy! Your zombies have attack, your warriors have attack, or gain a skull this turn. Given, like, I don't know about the state government at the very least, but like our local town government around these parts has been, like, it's a college area, and a lot of my anxiety recently has been the town, because they want to like target college housing, has been putting a lot of like new policies in the place that are supposed to like, this is gonna get them. They won't be allowed to have like loud, busy college houses. But they don't say it that way, they just make blanket things that apply to all housing. And so it's like, we're putting together this thing where at some point, without any consent from you, someone will be able to walk into your house and do a surprise inspection. And also, like, we're gonna limit how many people could be in a house if, like, they're unrelated to each other. It's just like sudden panic because, like, my housing situation could suddenly be in jeopardy. It's just like, I'm fearful now. So I've had, like, overwhelming anxiety for a week when this got announced. Even though it doesn't come into practice probably until a year from now. At the earliest, I think, like, June or February, not June, January or February, but probably realistically next June. But, like, it's just suddenly this anxiety I need to deal with that I don't care for. Legally, you could shoot that guy. Like, the Fourth Amendment says, like, people are not supposed to be able to, like, just walk in. And there's a lot of, like, doubt as to whether or not this is legal, but the town's trying to roll forward with it anyway, because, again, we've had situations, I've actually spoken in front of the town council in the past about some of their shit they've tried to do that targets college students, but blanketly affects everybody. And I had a guy standing there in flip-flops, cargo shorts, and a Hawaiian shirt. Head of the stupid town council clearly doesn't give a shit about anything outside of his own property value and, like, whatever he cares about. And he just looked me dead in the eye while I was talking. He was like, listen, man, it's only illegal if you get caught, and, like, we're not going after you. It's like, I have a shitty shirt from Spencer's Gifts that says it's only illegal if you get caught. That shouldn't be a councilman's position ever. Thank you. I hate you, and I hope you get into a stub toe situation. Oh yeah, hook me up, Kang. I'd be most appreciated. Most appreciative. Merge this friend. Oh no, I can't merge him? Because this guy's already improved. Well, in that case... That's what you want to hear from the people who are making binding laws, right? Someone watching your house? No, but like a town ordinance is coming into play, where in theory, so it's not even like a licensed inspector. It's like the town could basically like appoint someone like old-timey Western sheriff. Like, I deputize you. The town could like say this man is an inspector. They have a list of things they're gonna look for. They're allowed to let themselves into your house at a moment's notice. And it's like, I don't think that's legal. That's like the thing. Like, we're gonna, if that ever happens, like, no, come back with a warrant. Like, we could push the issue. But because it's the town, in theory, that person can then show up with just a police officer, which again, go get a warrant or come back with the landlord. Like, ain't no fucking way we're gonna just let a person wander in. But this whole thing has just been stressing me out. And, like, the town is just a shit show. Yeah, like, the town is trying to be its own HOA, basically. And we're, like, way out on the outskirts of the town. Exactly, like, even the landlord's supposed to have 24 hours notice. So, realistically, like, there's already a lawsuit coming together, is my understanding. But it's a lawsuit being put together by, like, landlord associations, because they don't want to deal with new expenses, because they would have to pay for, like, things involving this. It all just frustrates me and makes me anxious. Because I like my current environment. I don't want to jeopardize it in any way. I just want to fill this slot. I guess we are going to trigger a spell. It's not a very good spell, but yeah, we'll throw this dude down. Who's been improved? How do none of these people have empathy? Do they not value their privacy? That's the thing. Like, empathy is not a thing they have. Because like I said, like, I've talked in front of the town council, and this jackass, like, the other people barely, like, they were looking at their phones, they weren't paying attention, and the guy that actually bothered to reply was like, whatever, just don't get caught. Like, they're clearly just going after who they're going after, but they don't care about the collateral damage. Merge them. Ranged, earn an extra skull when you recycle them. The only thing I cared about was getting some extra good stats on there. And getting a free... Ooh, the Gourd Father. Dies, fills your board with gourd heads. Increase your poison mastery. After a related minion normally attacks, I make a bonus attack. Skeleton Rogue. I have plenty of skeletons. I mean, this is good, but this guy's great too. You don't get it? Kang, if they have a remote position in your area, I will happily be a coworker of yours. After a related minion normally attacks, I make a bonus attack. I feel like because we have enough skeletons, I could put this guy in the back row and we would get... Oh, and rogues? Yeah, yeah. Bonus attack, bonus attack, bonus attack. Bonus attack. Hell yeah. Even though the Gourd Father is amazing and I want it, I'm taking this guy, the Bone Ballista. Swap their positions. I got 3. Let's just go to battle. Guests for dinner? Random enemy minion attacks one of its neighbors. That could be a problem. It was a problem, but not that big a problem. Oh my god, yeah, this bonus attack thing, I will be unstoppable. Like, even with that kind of garbage going on. Bonus attack. Bonus attack. I just like the idea of being your coworker, King. But yeah, I would probably apply for the state of Massachusetts. Can't let a good corpse go to waste. Alright, right now, mostly looking to replace or double up on some of these front row friends. I get 2 skulls for replacing you. So Frank's pretty good, but skeletons are better now. Skeletons and rogues. So let's do a reroll. Like Harvest Huntsman, that's not too shabby. Spooky Skull, combat start, I die. Swashbuckler, Virulent Zombie. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty nice one here. So Tiny Ghost, let's put you down here. Let's move you to the front. Put you back here. Continue just building up the recycle cost of this guy. Undead are my specialty. Guard Paladin, that's a lot of health. But these bonus attacks is gonna help. Poison doesn't hurt either. Ooh, not my bonus attacks. Oh, baby. Skin on my teeth, but good. Alright, at this point, I get 2 skulls? Oh, it's just an extra. Just 1 extra. We got a rogue here. Limb collector. Whenever a minion dies, I get +2/+1 this combat. Let's give it a reroll, see if we can get... That's what I'm talking about. Rogues get +1 attack, Reapers have health. Rogues get +1 attack. Spirits have +1 attack, mages have extra health. Spirit or mage? I don't really have a lot of those things. We'll take health. Really, my plan is... You're improved, you're improved. Kinda want to merge him with him for the +1/+1 with spell triggers, because that's gonna happen pretty often. Progress. Minion for no cost! Mushy! Whenever a related minion's attacked, apply 4 poison. Increase your poison mastery by the highest level. Your minions have +2 health, grows by 2 whenever you sacrifice a minion. Oh, the moon shaman. I like Moon Shaman there. Poison Mastery. I guess I'll take this guy. Minions have +2 health, grows by 2 whenever you sacrifice. Put you in storage for now. Oh, I probably should have put him instead of the Blood Orange. No! Oh good, they're ranged. That did no damage. Come on, poison. It's a lot of health up there, but thankfully every time a rogue attacks, I get 22 damage for free. So one thing I think about is this is an auto-battler, but in my brain, I didn't think of it as an auto-battler until someone mentioned that. I thought of it as a card game, because there's a lot of card games where, like, the placement phase and how you, like, put the deck together is the important part. The cards resolve themselves. This almost feels like it's on the border of an auto-battler. Like, the combat happens on its own. But, like, what are your thoughts on this? I'm kind of curious. Like Hearthstone's Battlegrounds. Like, that's, again, like, that's not an auto-battler in my brain. That's Hearthstone. That's a card game. It's just mechanically... I never really thought about it. Like, deck builder? It's more like... It's not even a deck. Like, it's a table builder. But I suppose there is a storage element, so yeah, deck builder. I feel like auto battler and deck builders can have a decent amount of overlap. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle. Wait. Your minions have +2 health, grows by 2 when you sacrifice a minion. Will that happen if it's in storage? I feel like I'm gonna take fresh guy out, put him up here, recycle Blood Orange. Put you back up here. Auto-battlers are more of a mode of gameplay than a genre. Interesting. That makes sense. I can get behind that. So Shieldy Man here, He's good. I would like him to be better. Can we get better shielded minions? Multi-hit on the Sun Shaman. 3 times 2. Combat start. Grow my recycle by 1. I think I'll grab the Sun Shaman for now. Reroll. Reroll. That's exciting right there. Can't afford them though. Whatever related minion attacks give it +6. Man, I have a decent number of related minions too. I know I spent 4 on this guy. I only got 1 back if I sell him. But I think I might be better off merging these two. I'll have a 420 in the front row. Warriors have +1 health. I mean, skeletons getting +1 health is way more beneficial here. Yeah, 418, way better. We did lose a little bit because the other guy was giving us a buff. I live to serve. You for dinner! Furious farmers, raging bullzerkers. Alright, I'm confident in my layout. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, bonus attacks. I gotta make this as big as possible. And thanks to that ghost, every time the spells go off, which includes my poison shoot, it gets bigger. This is very good. This has really come together well. I'm pleased. My God. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Panda. I feel like autobattler is less of a genre and more of a, like, mode of gameplay. Like Unicorn Overlord. Like, I don't think of that as being an autobattler. That's a strategy game. Whenever a friendly minion is attacked and survives, double its attack for this combat. Passive, your poison mastery adds to your magic mastery. Magic mastery adds to your poison mastery. I'm not sure if I remember how to tell my poison mastery. I think we're at 0 at the moment, is my understanding. Grotesquerize. Kill a friendly minion, then give attack and health equal to its level to related minions permanently. Wow, that could be big, big. Problem is, can we get the fuel for the fire? And it's a combat start. We're basically going to assign 1 position on the board as a sacrificial position, or we're just going to constantly sacrifice it to boost probably rogues, because rogue. I feel like that would be very powerful, but also a little dangerous. Whereas, if someone survives, doubling their attack means we're guaranteed to kill the next thing that hits it, or it hits. So I think I'll take Revenant Revenge. Yeah, like an idle auto-battler is an auto-battler, as far as I think. I feel it as people would a roguelike versus light. It isn't really the whole game, just a mechanic in the whole system of the game. Yeah, it's just a mechanic in there. It's weird, like, words for mechanics sometimes just become genres. Especially in the case of Autobattler. Interesting. Earn additional minion for storage. Give minions in your shop +1 attack or +1 health. Skeletons and spirits are related. Oh. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. Can I look at my setup? Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. You're a spirit. That would make you a skeleton as well. Very interesting. Blights and Reapers are related. Zombies and Horrors are related. No matter what, we're getting a relation. Gain a heart or experience. We could heal for 1. Bet to earn skulls. Strengthen minions. Increase your magic or poison mastery. I think I'll take top row. If I take it from the left, do we resolve right to left? Nope. Your minions unite under the banner. Raise the banner! Though your troops require neither food nor drink, they sure love to gamble. Alright, up top we got ideal magic equal to my health, so that's 2 damage a pop. Whenever a friendly spell triggers. I don't think magic damage counts as a spell, but combat start, deal 1 magic damage to an unprotected enemy. So you're going to become a 3/2, 3/2. Whenever an enemy takes magic or poison damage, I gain that much attack. So this is all a buff machine. This is going to go off, which means they both get +1/+1. He'll also get +1/+1, and then +2/+2/+2. So this dude's gonna be huge, the Malign Spirit. Down here we have shielded. Neighboring minions get +2 attack. Shielded. Ranged, ranged. Ranged. The ranged is the tricky part. I imagine he's gonna blow this dude up, which will drop 2 damage from both of you. I think the top one's gonna win. You hit the unshielded one? Did not go down how I thought it was gonna go down. Damn it. All because he played poorly up there. You'll get a free reroll at the end of this area. Each turn this area, that's fine. If anything, that might even be better. I'll heal, unless my experience is almost there. Yeah, I'll heal. The warmongering Queen Catherine prepares a siege on our kingdom. Show her the unconquerable strength of death. Energy and Echo. Whenever a neighboring related minion's ability triggers for the first time each combat, this copies it. A horror and a mage. I love Squashbuckler. I make a bonus attack if I die, summon me again. Dies or sacrifice, summon a 0/1 broken sticky. Defender and the burial urn. Spirit Skeleton Mage. Whenever another related minion dies, you gain 1 magic mastery this combat. When it dies, deal 1 magic damage to all enemies. I get a free reroll. I should take advantage of that fact. Shielded. When summoned, give another minion a shield permanently. That seems helpful. I'm trying to just make the front row a lot of shields. You're improved, and you're improved. Whenever a related minion attacks, give it +6. Whenever another related minion dies, I get +2 attack. I might merge these two. Keep the base attack and health of the target, but keep all types and keep all abilities. Yeah, I might drop this guy on top of this guy. Keep the 1019. Merge there. When a related minion attacks, give it +6. Oh yeah, that would be pretty strong. Yeah. Now rogue, skeleton, and spirits, that's everything. Everything's related. What kind of mancer would you be if your spells only animated plants, such as the pumpkin fields in front of your house / castle? I feel like that's a phytomancer, isn't it? Deadwood, die. Summon your storage minions to the battlefield. Oh my god! I keep attacking until I die. I cannot be ranged. That makes sense. Increase your poison mastery by 1 and grows whenever you sacrifice a minion. I mean, this dude, Deadwood. That sounds nice. I get him for free. When you give another minion shielded permanently. Now, 10-3 is a little low. We don't want to give that one out. Floromancer, Herbomancer, Chlorokinesis. I feel like because of the animation elements rather than like the summoning of, Chlorokinesis ain't the worst one. I've heard Phytomancy before as like plant magic. I'm gonna buy this just to put it down here. Put this away. Put this up here. Sneaky, ranged. That's the back row for sure. And then if this guy dies, these two things will jump to the battlefields. I won't accept a surrender. You're no match for me. Combat start. Deal 3 damage to each enemy. That's mean. That's rough. I don't like that. You do, however, trigger a lot of my effects, which is nice for me. Oh, I love how everyone's related now. When summoned, give another one a shields permanently. You're already shielded. Think I'll give you a shield permanently? Roll Tide. I feel like I wasn't appropriately using this class when we first started this game, and now, like, I understand. Like, this is getting pretty wacky. Like, the fact that we can merge, we upgrade and then we merge them together is pretty fucking sweet. This guy's improved too, so we can merge him with another improved one. Not that we have anyone else improved at the moment. And getting, like, nice stuff for down here is pretty nice, too. Like, having this just in my bar for later ain't a bad idea. Alright, free reroll in the hopes we could... Oh, no! I must have it. I require that. I must make a better Bone Ballista. Alright, Spore Seller, I am sorry. You're neat. But you're gotta be sold so I can do this. Nothing's more important than this. Yes. Target minion gains a shield. Now he's improved. If I kill an enemy, gain 1 attack permanently. I can merge them. I can merge them. I can make it so this dude's attack permanently gets stronger. I can make this the default stats on there even. 24 attack, 16 health. Range shielded after a related minion normally attacks, I make a bonus attack. If I kill an enemy, I gain 1 attack permanently. There might be a better thing to merge, though. Like, this dude is also pretty sweet because of the related minion thing. We want everything to be skeleton. Skeleton, 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 skeleton. Or spirit or a rogue. So good, 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 good. This one we need to add spirit or skeleton or rogue. This one we need to add spirit, skeleton, or rogue. I think that's the goal now, is to spiritize or skeletonize these guys. But that's big for me, that we got this one improved. I guess that means really we want to merge it with one of these guys. Dies. Summon your storage minions to the battlefields. Yeah, I want to improve Deadwood and then merge Deadwood with this guy. I think that's the key. Go to battle. You'll be erased from this land. Poison. 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 Bonus deck. Bonus deck. Give another minion shields. Oh, it's so good now. Like, this is unstoppable. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on now. So this is a swashbuckler with combat start. I make a bonus attack. If I die, re-summon me. Otherwise gain a shield. It's a Reaper and a Warrior. If I merge it with the Bone Ballista, that means if it dies, it gets re-summoned? My god. How we merge these is important. I want the target health to probably be this one's. It'd be amazing if it gets resummoned. I make a bonus attack when it starts. It's shielded. We get a minion for no cost. I consume the minion behind me or in front of me permanently, and I gain its attack and health permanently. Combat start, I gain health and attack equal to the greatest among related minions. Oh my. Increase your poison mastery by 1. Grows whenever you sacrifice a 32 health. This guy. So yes. Ranged, shielded, combat start, I make a bonus attack. If I die, resummon me, otherwise I gain a shield. After a related minion attacks, I make a bonus attack. It is shielded. That is incredible. When this thing dies, this gets summoned with 32 health to the front, and I'll be able to give it a shield. Free reroll, might as well do it. What I'm trying to do now is I want to get another copy of this or another copy of this, so I can merge it with a skeleton, which I'm not seeing up there. Damn, that's a pricey mummified pet. Would have been sweet to grab it though, but I can't afford it. Alright, go to battle. My goal? Make everything stitched together. I want everything to be merged. Poison them. Poison them all. On God. Once more. Bonus attack. Give a minion a shield permanently. You again. Keep you alive for as long as possible. Yeah, the Undying Ballista that's also part a squashbuckler is incredible. Like, the idea of just a giant bone ballista and then his upper body just stitched on top. More bone ballista, you say? 2, 4, 5. I need 10. Don't quite have 10. But I can have 10 if I try. I really don't want to sell this one, though. It's a really nice one to have jump out when this guy comes out, too. But I would love to merge more bone ballista. Let's think about this. Really, I should be digging for deadwood. That way, or another moonshine. Moonshine would be nice too. You know, I should be growing this. It's good for all of my minions. Yeah, we're gonna buy this for 2. Reroll. Then I'm gonna sell it. Everything gets better. This also gets better. Buy this for 2. Sell it. Oh my god. Tremendous sense of value. Any more 2s? Buy Gourd Head for 2. Sell it. One more reroll. You pay for yourself. Oh, hell yeah. Increase your poison mastery by 6. I feel like this 742 minion should probably be on the board. Whenever a friendly spell triggers, I got +1/+1. I mean, this guy grows pretty fast. I guess this guy can be taken out in favor of this person. Yeah, that 6 poison mastery makes a bit of a difference, I think. And then go to battle. I'll topple this castle, and you'll be buried once more. 4 hearts. That's gonna be a rough one. After I attack, each catapult deals 3 magic damage to each minion in their lane. That's normal. I'm feeling alright. On God. Oh my god, yeah, 24 poison on them. None of these things will be able to attack without just straight up dying soon. They're powerless. Like, they all just have so much poison on them, they'll just die. Oh my god, what a one-sided slaughter! Beautiful. Invoke. Increase your magic mastery by 1 permanently. Gain a harder experience points. Increase your magic or poison mastery. Shield a friendly minion permanently. Are there 3 of them? Additional storage slot. Strengthen minions by sparring. Give your minions +1 attack or +1 health. Give a friendly minion +5 health permanently. Bet on a battle to earn skulls. This one. If that number 3 is I get to put shields on 3 things, that's incredible. With the sanctity of the kingdom restored and a heap of corpses from the battle, you prepare a dark incantation. This ritual can be invoked each turn. You step into the dimly lit war room. Schematics, diagrams, and battle plans sprawled across the table. With calculated precision, you trace your cold fingers along the lines, envisioning your plot to reclaim your kingdom. With the vanquished enemies, you return to the castle's depths, refine the skills of your loyal minions. You train. We get to double our +1/+1 if we win this fight. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh my god, that poison mastery was so good. I am so happy we found this character here. Grant a minion +2/+2. Oh, definitely the swashbuckler ballista. An Inquisition has arrived, as expected. Oh, hell yeah. Can't let a good corpse go to waste. Ah, my boy. Alright. Whenever a related minion attacks, apply 10 poison to the attacker. Blight or warrior. I mean, if we can make this improved and then merge it with something, sky's the limit. This one's improved, this one's improved. Wait, this one's not improved. That's right, I need another mycelia. Sorry, a yeah, mycelia. I was right. I think this is a reroll situation. Just dig. Dig for things to merge. Although we do want stuff for down here, too. Like, this tree's whole big thing is we get to repopulate the board. That is powerful. Whenever you summon a related minion, I get +1 health permanently. Whenever a related minion is attacked, apply 10 poison to the attacker. When this dies, fill your board with gourds. This is a perfect thing for down there. And And I guess I'll buy this and recycle him just so we can grow our things. You know, I might want this in the back row. Now, where do I get to put these shields? Invoke. Shield a friendly minion permanently. Poison Mastery is at 7. So yeah, we had 0 and 0 earlier. The Order's Inquisition. Huge health pools on these things. When I take damage, I gain that much attack. Minion makes a bonus attack. Alright. Mycelium, what about Myceriusum? Boo! On God. Man, every time we lose shields, we just pour poison on them. Pile it up. More poison. I love how much synergy we managed to cram into this deck. Alright, so you'll die when you attack, you'll die when you attack, you'll die when you attack. You'll die when you attack, you'll die when you attack. The poison is here, and it says you don't get to do things anymore. Like, if this thing dies, this guy shows up. If he dies, we fill the board with gourds. I'm feeling pretty protected right now. I mean, how could I not? Reapers, shamans, Reapers have attack, Reapers have health, Reapers have attack. So now this one's improved. Which means I could merge it with the Hunger River. Or something else. The reinforcements! Die, shield the minion behind me this combat. Reinforcements are here! It's a water fountain. This game is pretty cute. I can get into this. Alright, I do want to merge this with something. I'm not sure if I want to do it yet, because the idea of having him as, like, reinforcement is pretty sweet. Moral compasses must be made. You have demons? You're an Inquisition! What are you doing with demons? Sneaking in range. That could be a problem. I think I'll be just fine. I have a lot of shields that have yet to be broken. That's a lot of poison that's gonna be spread out on the board. Start the poisoning. Oh no, the guy that gives us poison mysteries died though. Poison mastery has died. Me talk good. What's going on, Carrie? You bought this game because it's so damn cute? It's good too, like it's just properly fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Those 0 attack 100 health dudes those are the scary guys. Oh my god, but Merging the ballista and the squashbuckler was too good. That's incredible stuff. Did you know there's gonna be a Slay the Spire board game? I don't think I knew that. I know there's a Slay the Spire 2 coming out. Whenever you summon a minion, give related minions +2/+1 permanently. When your highest attack minion dies for the first time each combat, resummon it. Your minions with the least attack gain attack equal to the highest attack among your minions this combat. Both of these are very good. Violent Delights or the Champion. Thing is, my highest attack minion. Oh, it's when it dies. A lot of these values change dramatically. To the point where, like, some of my low attack dudes... Yeah, I feel like we'll take Violent Delights. My least attack is this dude. He'll be a 36-29 in the front row. No, it'll be this. My 323. My mummified pet. I mean, more stickiness is good. Like, resummons are very good. Violent Delights are also very good. Like, this dude's ready to merge. I do want to merge him with something. But I want to merge it with something and then keep it down here, which is weird. But the idea of this reinforcing when it can reinforce again is too good to pass up. Because I'm doing resummons a lot and refillings of the board, even though we don't see it because everything else is so effective, I'm gonna go with the champion. Oh, baby, it's happening. Dies. Summon your minions to the battlefields. Yes! Your stewards, health or attack. Let's go with, your reapers have more health. I think the ultimate merger now is these two. It's gonna continually getting strong. It's gonna keep getting stronger. And then when it dies, it resummons things from down here. Yes! Singularitas. Whenever a related minion attacks, you gain 1 magic mastery and 1 poison mastery this turn. It's related to everything. Abomination or another Deadwood. 1 Deadwood's good for me. I'm gonna take Singularitas. I'm gonna put you in the back again. Singularitas. Plop you a little forward. That's glorious right there. That is glorious. Shielded. If it kills, gain attack permanently. When it dies, summon your storage minions to the battlefields. One of which, when it dies, fills any open spot with a gourd. Merge with another, improve the Gourd Father to perfect this minion. This is sneaky. I should probably put something else in front over it. Not a range, though. Maybe I will put this in the front. Oh, this is 34 health and shields. Can attack the back line. So the fact that this has my poison mastery at 7, and this will go up anytime a related minion attacks, pretty sweet stuff. I'm tempted to buy something just to sell it again. Yeah, something for 2. Just to improve the stuff that gets better with selling. Alright. I'm liking this. A deal was struck. May the Lord forgive me. A deal with devils? You're a monster. Begin. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, 24 poison on everybody. So far, there will be more poison. 39 poison. Poison Mastery's at 13. Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter. Do, 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 do. I almost want this guy to die so I could see it happen. Do it, I dare you. And his whole deal is magic damage to everybody. One less health for you. Do it, kill this guy. Do it, I dare you. It's coming. Already max level, man. Doing good. Kind of want to leave you down here and see if we could buy some better stuff for the front row. Keep attacking until I die. I cannot gain ranged. Honestly, not the worst thing to just throw in the front there. Damn. Could have merged again. Or even better. Equal to the related minions. Ah, I'll just buy something for 2 and sell it. I live. 200 health. The realms lament. Those motherfuckers summoned a giant demon. Well, this guy's gonna die pretty quick. I'm sorry, Abomination. But every time he does attack, good things happen for me. Alright, there's one. You are just a fool. Poison Mastery's at 12. 13. Everything's related, so it goes up every time something attacks. 15. Surrender your world. We put this together pretty well, I'd say. How could you do this? Of course, my shields are all broken. Well, no, there's still 2 more shields. But we can't poison more until those shields get broken. Give up. There we go, they broke my shields. Applying 30 poison and everything. I have more shields waiting to come out of here. This dude's up to 109, 116. My freebie attack character is up to 83. He gets to attack after everybody else. We all hate you, necromancer. $232 attack now that they came back from the dead. Yes! Fools! Look what you've done! Yeah, the thing with 232 attack right there. Submit to me. Yes! We got to see that go off too. I'm feeling okay. 464 damage. Oh, yes. Oh, my. The throne is yours! A winning run. That was a delight. That was a good deck we put together there. Very pleased with that. Like, we just kept on merging everything so everything was related. And then you just take all the cards with the whenever a related thing happens. That was awesome. You sit upon the throne of bone once more, and you may rest for now. Relax, the throne's very comfy. Turns reached 20, crypt reclaimed 50, castle reclaimed 100, score 1480. Difficulty 1 unlocked. Ready Bone Saw unlocked. This reclaimed item can now appear in future runs. Improved and perfected minions get +3/+3. That was a sweet-ass run.